Okay guys, welcome back. Hope everybody's keeping well. So tying up a few Murrough emergers. I'm just going to show you how to put this one together. Now the hook and the vise, this is a Kamasan B100 in size 10. So 10s, 12s, 14s. If you want to tie the wee pattern, obviously depending on where you fish. The thread that I'm going to use is the Uni thread, yellow in dark brown. So we're just going to come in, get our thread started, sort of way in line with the point of the hook. Trim away the waist tag of thread, the rib. It's going to be the Uni Mylar in size 14. So just take the length of this off. And then trim away the length that we need. And then we're just going to offer this up to the hook. Just catch it in. And then just keep it fairly tight on the side of the hook and just work your thread down. Now where you want your body to stop's really up to yourself. Just going to work the thread down just and stop before we start to go round the actual bend of the hook. Now for the side of the clear wrap, it's going to touch the dubbing, the body. Just colouring this in with a dark brown Sharpie. Then the body. So this is mixed in equal parts. So this is fairy brown, Irish sparkle dub, but you can just use fairy brown, olive, straight through orange, and some Hare's ear. So take a pinch of this, get it started. And then we'll get the dubbing anchored onto the hook. You want the body to be fairly thick and obviously tapered as it's coming up. Just take this wee bit here away. Leave that for the next one. Sweep any wee fibres I want to go forward back. Then just come up with your rib. Now I'm just going to take a turn right at the back, and then you're looking 4 or 5 turns up the body. Give you that nice caddis segmentation. Now if you're going to fish Irish loughs, Murrough patterns are a must. Patterns in general. So all I'm doing is just want to get out some of the dubbing and get it back. Make it nice and scruffy. Right. We like a wax. Just bring my thread back up. I'm just going to put some legs on. These are just pre-knotted pheasant tail legs, just natural. So just looking for either side of the hook. So just offer these up. And I don't want them overly long. Just pinch them to the hook. Round with a pinching loop. Now, see if they move the way they did. Just bring them back round and then tighten in. And then just come in and trim away the waist. And bring our thread back up. Just where we'll cut the legs in. Now at this point, I'm going to take 2 natural CDC feathers. Just get them lined up the best that you can. Just come round with a loose turn and then just pull them in tight as you dare, go a wee bit and work it back. Right, just have a wee check. Make sure that you're tied up, and then get a bit of thread down at the front. Just any wee fibres. And then coming forward, get them down. At this stage we're going to put on some deer hair. This is some very short deer hair that has been dyed medium done. Now you don't need too much, so you don't need to be going nuts with it. Just a very small amount. I'm not going to stack it, just taking it the way it is off the skin. Now the deer hair, it's up to yourself. I just had where the tips are coming past the bend of the hook, so just come in and pinch it. Come in with a pinching loop, nice and soft to begin with. Don't let go of the deer hair yet. Just keep working the thread. Then bring all the deer hair up, and we'll just trim it away. This one there, just bring it away. Now, just a wee fibre there. Get that to come back, and then we'll just tidy up. Just a wee general tidy up over the top of the cut ends. You don't need to worry about building bulk. Sorry, at this part. Just want to leave yourself a bit of room at the head. Now, just to give it a bit of a hot spot in the middle, this is just some glister. Very small amount of the glister. Don't need to be going crazy with that either. And just slide it up, come back in, just take your deer hair. That's plenty. Then for the front, I'm using some dark fairy brown dubbing from the Irish Sparkle Dub range. So, now if you've got the Irish dubbing range, all you have to do is put flash until the actual dubbing and blend it yourself. At this point, just bring the thread to the eye of the hook, and then just come in with my needle here, and just sort of divide these just the best that I can. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just get them divided, and then I just want to create the bubble on the CDC. Just have a wee check. Just want to see where I am here. Right. I just want some more of the fibres to come into it. Just checking the loop size. Right, I'm happy with that. So just going to come around with a pinching loop. Right, CDC has just went to the side a wee bit. Just bring it back round. Push it up. I'm just going to come back in with my needle just to stretch that out a wee bit. See how we're sitting. That's dead on now. Best to lift the CDC at times. Get a couple of turns in front. Bring your thread back around. That'll just lock it in for you. And then if you've got a good pair of sharp scissors, you can trim that away. And then we'll just come in, bring everything back, and just tidy up our head. Now, there's times I'll put some dubbing at the head area, so you can do that if you want. I'm not going to do it on this occasion. I'm just going to use the thread to build up the head. You can also put horns on, meaning the antenna of the sage. This wee pattern here works brilliantly. And then I can find my whip finishing tool. just come in with your whip finishing tool and just throw yourself in a nice whip finish, just tidying up the head a wee bit here as I go. Put your thread tight, then come in and trim away your tying thread. Now I'm going to wee look at the fly at this stage. See how we're done. And there you go, guys. That's it. It's a great wee emerger, Murrough emerger this. So onto the head. Now just be careful with the CDC with the varnish. So just put everything back, and don't be frightened to get any varnish into the eye of the hook, as long as you don't get it onto the CDC. Just take your time, right the whole way right round. Come in with my needle. I'll take some of the varnish out of the eye, and then just to make sure it's completely clean, in with a bit of waste wire. And there you go, guys. That's a Murrough emerger now, or Murrough emerger, sorry. Now you can do this with buzzers. There's no legs on this one. That's a duck fly emerger there. So it's just a style, and then you can change the colours, the pattern, just in the overall shape of the fly to whatever insect is hatching off. So hopefully you've got something from that, guys. As always, many thanks for taking the time to view the video. Greatly appreciate it. And until the next time, take care of yourselves and each other, and all being well. Catch you on the next one. Thanks. Bye.